stop. Do you see it? There was a line from the billionaire visionaries that were driving through the desert in Nevada. And they said, we're going to build Las Vegas. There was nothing there. And they originally opened up the Flamingo Hotel. That failed. Then they did another launch, and obviously Las Vegas became Las Vegas. But there was a time when a visionary said, stop, by faith, and spoke. Well, it's official. Today, Christie listed the Seville commercial property that I can tell you right now, and I'll be sharing this with Pastor Jonathan Shuttlesworth when we hand to his ministry the $1 million tithe, $1 million tithe, actually $1 million offering, because $1 million tithe would be 10% of a $100 million, so it's $1 million offering. So, and I pause for a second because I want to go through something here with Overman. I want you to go pen that right. So I want you to write down faith next level. Most will never get there. Like Vin, your accountability today, what you and I printed it out. I want you to print it out. You placed your first order for the product line. We're gonna hold that up when we take your company public, valued at well over $1 billion. Now, remember, you're speaking to a kid that was told by doctors at the Sloan Kettering Center that I would be dead. Remember, you're speaking to a kid that was told by professional psychologists and psychotherapists and speech therapists, highly educated, I would never speak fluently. Obviously, they were wrong and they really suck. They're negative. And negative people, I can't stand them. They disgrace me. Negative people are the root, are the ingredient. They're the rice. They're the main ingredients for people that fail. Never go to the next level. Miss your opportunity. Walk right past the door. God don't like negative people. Don't like them. You don't like them. You don't think so? Talk to Noah. People in the ark. People said, never going to rain, never going to rain. Yeah, well, guess what? It rained. Negative people, gone. So when that Seville property came in, and I had Christie save the screenshot of the text when someone texted Christie today, can you sell my commercial property in Seville? Now, that's Seville, Florida. Now, look, I want you to ask 10 people, have you ever heard of Seville, Florida? They're all going to say no. Write the date down. Within 6 months to a year and a half, ask the same 10 people. Over and beyond you asking about Seville, they're going to know of Seville, Florida. Now, opportunity exists when facts meet opportunity. Remember, when I was in network marketing, everyone made fun of me. No one heard of New Skin. No one heard of Quorum. I went on to become a multimillionaire, set myself free from any restraints, and began my teaching, speaking success career. I remember no one came to my events till my check was $10,000 a month in New Skin, and I could barely even speak then. I used to wheel a projector, and we got it. Nobody beats the whiz. Just ask my dad; he'll tell you that. But the opportunity passed people by because they weren't willing to commit. They wanted something quick. Well, this Seville property, and I remember we called Chad immediately. We become very close friends with Sarah and Chad. I respect their work ethic, respect their honor, respect their integrity. I respect the meticulous care they've given to the properties in their home. They're just tremendous champions. Incredible. Just a true couple, two incredible champions. So Chad goes, no, I know the property, obviously, but no, I don't know who owns it. So that referral is not come from Chad. And when Christie called, the young man's name is Kyle, called Kyle, he's the bird dog for the investor. And, of course, he's not going to say, oh, well, the Ministering Angels, the God, had me call. Because your number came up. And he did not look. Now, for all the naysayers, he did not know that Christie has the listings for Seville, the $1.3.5 million ridiculous deal of a deal. Fine, rare opportunity. Let me tell you something. When 3 to 10 people you ask about Seville, no Seville, that property is going to triple in value. Call me crazy, sit in the sidelines. I don't care. They called me that in New Skin. My check was $36, and I went on to earn millions of dollars in network marketing, millions. And I'm talking about it more and more because I'm so sick and tired of negative. Everyone can post on social media. Everyone can speak to their broke friends and be experts. Please. The joke. I told someone today, I haven't spoken in a couple of years, and she reached out to me. She goes, someone I respect in business so much, John, it's you. This is a driving word. You can see I just went into a little bit of a rain here. And she goes, you know, I want to launch a business. I said, go for it. She goes, I knew you would encourage me. I said, yeah, I'm not going to discourage you by pick up everything negative. Start, do it. And I invested like 30 minutes of my time. She's a great person, great mom. And she goes, I said, absolutely, just commit, do it. So it was a one time, no one ever heard of Uber or Airbnb. Still remember the first time Chris and I booked our first Airbnb or booked our first Uber trip. There's a starting point. Then there will be a time when someone lathers up their scalp for the first time with a hair by Vin product. It's going to be a multi-billion-dollar product line. Mark my words. Mark my words. The stuttering kid that I can't stand doctors. Or I can't stand them. All right. With that said, so to officially listed a commercial property, and then Ike, who's the actual investor, we spoke to him the other day, and you know, I had a conversation with him, and after our conversation, he heard our confidence and our direction. And let me tell you something. We're going to build Seville huge because I absolutely love introducing people to opportunities that can transform and change their lives. That was really the secret weapon to my success in network marketing is I knew it worked, and it was facts. It wasn't fiction. It wasn't rah-rah, especially this with Seville. It's not like, well, we're going to raise some money. Then we're going to go to developers. Well, we need money to get to architectural design. Everything's done. It's facts. It's done. Highway 17 is becoming a 4-lane highway. That Circle K that the awesome Kristen Adolfi and I and Christy sat together after she droned and photographed. You won't even know that place even exists right now. That's completely operational, largest Circle K. The roundabout, Publix, it was official this week. They began to clear the land in the back. It's not like when all the people talk about big dreams of give me money, raise money. It's going to go. And I actually love introducing factual opportunities to people. And this was my ticket. This was the truthful ticket that I shared. Do not tell me I didn't tell you about it. No, but I was in network marketing. I said, look, I'm introducing this to you because I believe in you. You told me you're frustrated, dissatisfied with your goals and dreams. I'm going to offer you an opportunity to position yourself and build a business to leverage yourself. And that's why I only recruited 16 people. I didn't prospect every cashier, and nothing against cashiers, obviously, or servers or anybody that fogged up a mirror. I actively built a championship team, and I directed my prospecting. And every time I coached and trained on that, no one ever listens to coaching and training. You know why? 99% of people fail and quit and default. Why? They have to change. And change is a difficult process in a world where everything's now artificial intelligence and instant gratification. It's beyond microwave. People can't wait 90 seconds for food. I mean, let that sink in. So the reason why people will never implement, like all the people I've coached and they quit, all the lists they built, people they talk to, and then they quit on them too. I'm done with all that. I'm done wasting my time. God has really shown to me in the last couple months some major things. And this word is about faith. You have to stop. So, I mean, I read today for 2.5 hours. Mr. Adolfi, I read the entire 10 Life Lessons book today, and I got something out of the commitment section. Wow. Because we live in a society where no one's committed. I'm committed. Like I said, I said to Ike, our commitment is to move your property. Our commitment is to expose Seville to people who don't know about it. And you made a great investment, and as we develop our relationship, and you get to know us better through our communication. We don't take every listing on. Just ask our neighbor at Avondale. She's still trying to sell a property. We didn't take it on. She went through 4 realtors already. She's 2 houses down from us. We didn't take that because of integrity. I ain't playing games, boys and girls. And I'm telling some of you, you're going to say, hey, I know Dilemmies. They're the ones that built Seville. They're the ones that introduced people to all the properties and the investments. This guy didn't make it no more land. 2006. None of you knew me in 2006. I was on CNBC because when David Dweck and I, we had the entire mountain colorway, introduced people to North Carolina cabins way back then. No one really talked about the investments. Wow. Because I'm done babysitting people, and all of you should be done babysitting people too, and wake up in life. You don't know. Stop the excuses. That's why I am so done with babysitting. Vin Russo, the CEO and founder of Hair by Vin Products, with his chief financial officer and chief Chief Marketing Officer John DeLemme. You know, company's worth billions. I'll tell you something. It's game on time. Ask 10 people. Vin, you ask 10 people tomorrow in the salon. You ever hear of Seville? Answer will be no. We have a young lady, boots on ground. We hired her 9 days ago. And it's hysterical. Well, she's in New Smyrna Beach. People never heard of Seville. It's phenomenal. It's like people never heard of Vegas. Look at it now. Imagine being an initial investor in the Flamingo Hotel. Like many of you heard the story of my events over the years, where the biggest mistake that my grandfather made with my uncle was they had an opportunity of taking advantage of the McDonald's franchise in New Jersey, and they didn't because the family said, that's a scam. They're going to take you $25,000. They had the opportunity to own the entire franchise rights for the state of New Jersey. For I got to ask my dad. I believe it was New Jersey or potentially was the entire tri-state area. It was just a ridiculous amount. And they said no. They sat in a meeting with Ray Kroc, and they said no. And let me tell you something. I'm challenging all of you today to make a decision to change and transform it. And look, anyone you know who's interested in real estate, like Kristen, you're 10,000% right. What you said today, we had a great coaching call about investment, but people have to see it, implement it, and not talk to negative people. And that's when I remember my number one person I recruited that became 80% of my organization in networking we prospected him 18 times. 18 times this person called him. And Jim enrolled, and when I was in Quorum at 45,000 people on my team, and internationally and nationally, and out of 45,000, over 32,000 were in Jim's team. What if he didn't call him 18 times because he believed he had the opportunity for it? So I challenge all of you. God bless you guys. Have a tremendous, tremendous day. And let me tell you something. Step out in faith. And anyone you know interested in Florida real estate, anyone you know, this is a beautiful commercial property. This is amazing. I can't wait to tell Pastor Jonathan and Pastor Dallas a story about faith. Because faith doesn't make sense. It makes miracles. You guys quote that. You wear the shirts, faith stands, tears on. And then when you got to stand by faith, you don't do it. So just don't wear the stuff and don't speak it. Wow. Wow. Because I'm telling you, I care enough to challenge you. Because time will always tell its tale. God bless you. Go for it. Change someone's life. Introduce them to it. Let them know. Look, ask 10 people. Did you ever hear of, when I was in New Skin, I said, look, ask 10 people. Did you ever hear of New Skin or did you ever hear of Amway? Everyone heard of Amway. A handful heard of New Skin. Imagine when everyone knows New Skin, you built your business. That team's going to be part of your revenue producing time. Same thing when we talk about this process with Seville. You make investments, know people. I can go on. I'm so excited about life. I'm so excited about faith. I'm so excited about today. I'm so excited about record-breaking results. I'm so excited to get healthier physically, emotionally, financially. And I'm so excited about I don't deal with any negative crap in my life. With that said, God bless you guys. Have a most tremendous day. And we will talk soon. Only those that can handle faith. We're always available. Seville, I'm telling you, interesting. Cadillac, Seville, Italian, Vegas, Flamingo Hotel. God is absolutely tremendous. Not to say, God, pray for me. Would you keep me in your prayers? Pray for me. I'm going to something. Pray for me. Please step out. God bless you. It's huge. Game on. We'll be in Seville all weekend. Game on. Cranking. We have an open house on Sunday. Obviously, meet all the commercial investors that own this commercial property coming by and meeting Christy and I. They never met us. As you get to know me, wow. God bless you guys. Call us, text us. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Change people's lives. Step out in faith. Go.